What is up, guys? My name is Bailey and welcome back to another one of my videos. In this video, I wanted to show you guys how to buy MXC, then sending the MXC that you purchased into your DataDash app in order to stake it to start mining Bitcoin with your M2 Pro miner. Now, before I jump into this video, if you guys enjoy this type of content, please smash that like button for me. If you guys want more content like this, hit the subscribe button down below and turn on post notifications so you guys don't miss any content I upload in the future. And without any further ado, let's just jump straight into the video. Now, if you guys don't know what an M2 Pro miner is, it's pretty much a low power miner that creates a network for people to use, similar to the Helium network, and in return, it pays you in MXC. And on top of it, now you guys can start staking the MXC that you have for Bitcoin, so you're making even more profits. Now, if you guys want to buy one of these M2 Pro miners, they are about $3,000, but if you guys want to buy one regardless to start making some passive income, I will leave a link in the description down below to an Amazon page to buy the M2 Pro miner. I don't believe that they're having any issues with shipping these miners out. I do believe they do have them in stock. So if you guys want to buy one, if you buy it through Amazon, you should be getting it within a week or so you guys can start plugging it in and making some passive income. But regardless, when I started buying MXC and sending it to all these different addresses and sending it to my DataDash app, I was always paranoid that I was doing something wrong, so I wanted to make this video to show you guys a step-by-step guide on how to do it so you guys don't have any issues or complications with it. So let's go ahead and jump into the computer behind me to first go through the first steps of buying the MXC. So the first step to purchase and to send MXC to your DataDash app is to download and to make an account with MetaMask. Now, MetaMask, if you guys don't know what it is, essentially it's like a gateway to all the different blockchain apps. So if you're using Uniswap, you can go ahead and install the MetaMask Chrome extension. Then it will link your account to your MetaMask account and it'll send whatever tokens you're purchasing or transferring. So if you guys don't have a MetaMask account, I will leave a link in the description down below for you guys to sign up. But once you guys create an account with MetaMask as well as download it to your browser extension, then you're going to want to head over to Uniswap, and this is the Uniswap page. Just hit launch app on the top right. This is essentially where you can swap whatever tokens you have for another token. And right now in this video, I'll be showing you guys how to swap Ethereum for MXC. So you guys can see right here, Ethereum is already selected and you can select another token to swap it to. So I'm going to swap it for MXC. So just type in MXC, then hit import, and then hit import one more time. And you guys can see that now I will be swapping Ethereum for MXC. So you guys all know that you'll need 6,000 coins of MXC in order to start mining Bitcoin. So if you type in 6,000 MXC, it'll auto-populate the amount of Ethereum that you need. So you'll need about 0.0710922 Ethereum, which is approximately $322.84. So once you do that, you're going to want to make sure that you have Ethereum in your account. So you want to make sure that you have this amount of Ethereum, possibly more than this amount, just because you have to pay some fees in order to swap all this stuff over. And that's just the nature of using Ethereum. You're going to have to be paying gas fees in order to start swapping Ethereum for whatever coins you want. So you can either do this by buying Ethereum straight from MetaMask, or you can buy Ethereum from whatever app or whatever platform that you primarily use. So for example, if you guys use Coinbase, so most people do use Coinbase, so this is the Coinbase interface. If you guys are buying Ethereum, just click on the trade tab, then go highlight over Ethereum and click buy. And then this is where you can type in the amount of Ethereum you want to buy. So let's say I wanted to buy $322, and that is essentially how much Ethereum that I'll need. You can click preview buy, and then it'll tell you 0.0693, and you can go back to Uniswap and see how much Ethereum I need. So that's a little bit less than what I need. I need 0.0710922. So let's go back, and let's just say I wanted to buy 400 because I need to pay some gas fees. Just make sure that you have more than what it is shown on Uniswap. So if you click preview buy for $400, it'll say that I'm buying about 0.086, which should be enough to buy this, and maybe the gas fees as well. Once you figure out how much you need, you can go ahead and click Connect Wallet. This will pull up a section of where you want to connect it to. So I'm going to connect it to MetaMask. So you guys can see right here, I have the Chrome extension pulled up. you guys can see that my account has 0.0141 Ethereum, which isn't enough to buy 6,000 MXC. But essentially, once you connect it, then you can see all this information, and you guys can see that right here. I'm going to go ahead and change this to say I want to buy 1 MXC, just to give you guys an example here. If I was to swap that, you would click swap, then it'll pull up this information right here. So essentially, I'll be swapping 0.00001 Ethereum, which is about 5 cents for 1 MXC. And then it'll tell you guys the slippage as well as the price impact and the liquidity provider fee. Then you hit confirm swap, and then it will go ahead and show you some other information like the gas prices. So let's go ahead and click confirm swap. It'll pull up this information right here. So essentially, it's saying that for me to swap 5 cents worth of Ethereum for 1 MXC, the gas fees is going to be about $88. Well, now it's updated to $90. So make sure that you're bundling it all together and that you're not just buying half of your MXC at one point and then the other half at another point. Make sure you're buying it all at once, because the more you buy, the more you save with the gas fees. This gas fee price does change every 30 seconds. So if you guys want to wait until it goes lower, then you guys can wait. But the total amount for that will be $91.84 after the Ethereum as well as the gas fees. That's why I told you guys to make sure that you guys have enough Ethereum to pay for the gas fees, because you will have to pay a big chunk of gas fees when you're swapping it over and also swapping it from your MetaMask account to your DataDash account. So I'm going to click reject, because I don't have enough money, and on top of it, I don't need any more MXC to stake. So I'm going to get out of that. So once you get everything swapped over, it will take about a minute or so for everything to actually update on your MetaMask account. Now, if you look on the assets here, it's not showing the MXC token, and this is because you might need to import it. So on the bottom right here where it says import, you would click import and then go to custom token and put in the token contract address. Now, if you guys do not have that, go to the Etherscan, go right here in the search bar and type in MXC. Then you can pull up the MXC token, and you want to take this contract address right here, copy it. Oh, let's go back. Click this copy button right here to copy the address. Go back to MetaMask, click on the MetaMask, and then go to the assets and import that token one more time. Paste the contract address, and then the symbol should automatically populate as well as the token decimal. Click add custom token. It'll pull up the MXC token and click import tokens. So once you do that, it'll show the MXC right here. If it is still showing 0, just wait a couple minutes for all the MXC to be actually purchased and imported into your account. Then keep refreshing the list, and then eventually it will show the 6,000 MXC that you purchased. Now, once you are done with that, that's when you want to move over to your DataDash app. And I do have a screen recording, and I'll pause the video for my screen recording or take screenshots of it so you guys can follow along. But essentially, once you pull up your DataDash account, which I will do right now. So here is my DataDash account. You guys can see that MXC is showing 0, and Bitcoin, there is a little bit of Bitcoin in there already, just because it's already started mining since today is the first day for the Das Kaiser project. But once you get to this page and you want to transfer that MXC, click on the bottom where it says wallet, and then click on MXC. And then right here, this is where you want to click the deposit button up top. You click deposit, and then this is the MXC wallet that you want to copy. Copy that address, and once you copy that address, go back to your MetaMask account. And once you are on your MetaMask account, you want to click on the MXC, and like I said, this should show 6,000 MXC. Click on send, and then paste the address right here. Or you can click this scan button to scan the QR code on the DataDash app. Once you do that, it'll populate how much MXC you want to send as well as the gas fees. Make sure you have enough Ethereum in order to cover those gas fees. And once you're all set, just hit confirm, and then it'll go ahead and send that amount of MXC over to your DataDash app. Now, it's not going to show up on my end just because I do not have any MXC in my account, but essentially that's what you're going to want to do, is just send it from your MetaMask account to that address on the DataDash app. So going back to the DataDash app, one thing I want to show you is the bottom on the transaction history. It does show that I have deposited 6,000 MXC. This was done yesterday, just to show you guys that I actually have done it. But if you guys have already deposited the MXC into your account, then on the home tab, it should show that you have 6,000 MXC at the very top right there as your balance. Once you have that 6,000 MXC, that's when you can stake it for your Bitcoin mining. And you guys can see that it does say that I have already mined 0.0000968 Bitcoin, which is about like $0.50. But regardless, that's still passive income that I didn't have to do anything for besides just holding MXC. So if you do not have that Bitcoin tab, click on your wallet one more time and click add new token at the very bottom. I already have Bitcoin added, so just select BTC and then it should pull up right there. Once it has pulled up, click on BTC, and at the very top, it should have a section where it says deposit, withdraw, or mine. This is when you want to click on mine. Now, if you do not have that mine option and it only shows deposit, then you will have to go back into the App Store and update your app. Make sure your app is updated because this update just got released about a day or two ago. So make sure your app is up to date. So at this point, you want to click on mine. Then you want to read over all this. These are the steps that you need to follow in order to do this low power BTC mining. You must have an M2 Pro miner, which I'm assuming if you already have the DataDash app, then you would already have the M2 Pro miner. You make sure you lock the 6,000 MXC for 90 days and your miner health is at least 90%. If you have all these prerequisites, go ahead and click continue. Then this is the page you're going to be greeted with. It says lock MXC for each miner. If you have more than one miner, it'll show up here. Since I only do have the one, you would just go ahead and slide that bar over to activate it. And then it's saying on the bottom that the amount of MXC being locked for one miner is 6,000 MXC, and I have 6,000 MXC in my account. And the fuel's at 100% as well as the health. So go ahead and click next. Once you click next, it'll prompt you with this page right here. So it says the lock start date, which is the 29th, which was yesterday. The lock end date is going to be the 27th of February. So about 3 months. And then the amount of MXC locked 6,000. And the session start date, the 29th, which was yesterday, all the way until the 26th. So this is a 3-month lock for your 6,000 MXC. So once you lock it, you cannot pull out the MXC. At the bottom, it does say that you're about to lock 6,000 MXC for 90 days. And it cannot be unlocked for any reason for the 90-day period. So make sure that you do not need the 6,000 MXC and that you only want to put this MXC in your account to start staking that MXC to get your Bitcoin mining activated. So once you do that, you're going to want to wait for the countdown and then click proceed. Then it's going to ask you to allow Face ID if you have that on your phone. I clicked OK and then boom, confirmed. Now you are mining BTC. That is pretty much what I have for you guys in this video. If you guys enjoy this type of content, please smash that like button for me. If you guys want more content like this, hit the subscribe button down below and turn on post notifications so you guys are missing any content I upload in the future. And if you guys have any questions at all regarding this or anything I mentioned in the video, drop it down in the comment section down below, and I'll catch you guys all in the next video. Peace.